A brand new Disney Dreamlight Valley update is here, and I am so excited to get into it and go over all of the new updates in this video. This is not a numbered update. They are simply calling this the DreamSnaps update to introduce a new feature and also a new character, both of which are very exciting. So let's get into everything. DreamSnaps is a brand new feature that has rolled out in the game where you can compete against other community members based on designs and vote for your favorites. The first challenge is called the Dreamlight Ball, and it is an outfit challenge where you can dress to impress and create regal designs as you throw your very own Dreamlight Ball. But there's actually a test round of sorts, which is Vanellope's introductory quest. So you can get into that once you get Vanellope, but they have listed mandatory items that you must be either wearing or decorating with depending on the different Dream Snap of the week. So in this case, for this update, it is 3 elegant clothing items and 5 wondrous clothing items. Plus they also list suggestions. An undisclosed reward is the prize, so I'm definitely interested to see what that is. But keep in mind while you're designing that Touch of Magic clothing and furniture items are not compatible with DreamSnaps, so they cannot be included in your submission and they will not count towards the item count. To vote, you will head to the DreamSnaps section of the events menu, and casting votes will get you some moonstones up to a cap per challenge. So every participant in a DreamSnaps challenge will earn a minimum of 300 moonstones and a randomized selection of furniture or clothing items depending on that week's challenge type. But there are a variety of different prize tiers, with the top 5 designers bringing home upwards of over 5,000 or more moonstones that week. Like the premium shop, DreamSnaps will update on Wednesdays, and you will have a week in between the new DreamSnap challenges. So for instance, this Dreamlight Ball submission will be open for 1 week starting on July 19th, and then voting will begin a week later on July 26th. And also on that day, a new challenge will become available for you to design. If there's anything you are still unclear about, I will have the DreamSnaps blog post linked down below for you to check out that is directly from Disney Dreamlight Valley. Vanellope von Schweetz has glitched into the valley, and I am so excited to get to know her and complete all of her friendship quests. I really love her as a character, so I'm very excited to have her here. I would really love to know where you decided to place her house, how you're decorating in the valley to incorporate her into your design. I have seen a lot of people that were a little bit apprehensive because her home is very colorful, but I think it's really fun, and I think that all of these different designs that they've given us for houses are a great way to flex your creative skills and just experiment and have fun. So I would love to know where you decided to place Vanellope and how you're incorporating some of the new items that she has brought into this update. Now let's get into a couple of the other changes that have come with this DreamSnaps update. One of them that I'm most excited about is that the energy drain when you are hovering has been reduced by about 80%, so that gives you way more bang for your energy buck, and I think that is just awesome. Another change that came with this update is that if you play on a Nintendo Switch like me, they have improved the general stability and are looking into further optimization for future updates for the general gameplay. Along with that, the video capture feature built into the Switch has been disabled to hopefully reduce the frequency of crash rates, but video capture via capture card and screenshot capture on your Switch should be expected to function as normal. I personally, knock on wood, have not had too many issues with crashing on my Switch, but hopefully if that is something you've been experiencing, that will change moving forward. So there has been a slight rebalance to reduce the chances of duplicate items appearing in Scrooge's shop, but apparently this is just a preliminary change for now as they look into the future, but I'm not exactly sure what that means, but just as a reminder, one of the changes that we got during Update 5 was that a red dot appears now on items that you do not already own when you hover next to them in Scrooge's. I have personally found that to be really helpful, so I don't have to go back and forth from my inventory to the shop to check what I do or don't have, and I'm hopeful that this means that some of the items that I've had my eye on will be coming into the shop very soon. Something that I noticed people in the community take issue with from the last update was that with the Forgotten Memories quest dealt with some difficult themes that were rather dark and sad, and this warning popped up right when I updated the game. And while I do feel like it should have been incorporated in some way, or some kind of a heads up should have come that these themes could have been upsetting to players, I hope that this will benefit people that are either catching up or for new players in the future. Of course, there have been a variety of other just general bug fixes like there have been with every update, including issues with quests, visual and sound fixes, hanging out with villagers, and more. I will have the blog post linked down below so you can check out the full list of fixes, and hopefully if you have had any issues, they are now hopefully going to be fixed. Of course, we've got some new items in the premium shop, which changes every Wednesday, and these are the items that launched on update day. The beach house, which is 3,000 moonstones, the Bermuda Merlin Dream Style, which is 2,500 moonstones, the island inspired ensemble, which is a selection of clothing items for 1,750 moonstones, and the Kingdom of Corona trio set for 1,500 moonstones. I'd love to know what you think. I really love the beach house and the Bermuda Merlin, but I'd love to know what you think of these new items that are now available. Since this was kind of a mini update and not one of the official numbered updates, the Wonder of Pixar Star Path is still available for this update, so you still have plenty of time to finish up your tasks, get your items if you haven't already, and a new Star Path, which they've teased as being something dark, will be coming in September. So I'm thinking that means it's going to be Halloween themed based on the little image that is in the content roadmap. The Dapper Wally Dream Bundle is also still available. That isn't clear when that's going to be going away, but if I had to assume, it will be going away at the end of this Star Path. So if that's something you've had your eye on possibly doing, I would recommend doing so. That is all I have for now about the new DreamSnaps update for Disney Dreamlight Valley. I would love to hear your thoughts on everything and know how you're liking things so far, since it's now been out for a couple of days when this video is going up. If you aren't already, please hit the subscribe button down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one really soon. Bye!